Hello and welcome to another episode of Novice Chess. So we're going to jump into a 15-minute with 5-second increment here. Oh, hold on, let me adjust my mic. Okay, let's see if we can play some good chess here. So we're jumping into a symmetrical English here. We'll look for both of us. Oh, okay. I was going to say look for both of us to try and control the light and dark squares respectively, but it looks as though we're getting into something else entirely. Okay, so my opponent's taking a long think here. Wow, yeah, I was thinking about this, but it seems dangerous. Seems dangerous. I think it's fine, though. It should be fine. So I was thinking queen b6, which I believe forces e3. Queen b6, e3. Yeah, I like queen b6 because not only does it force e3, but it, well, actually this is wrong. My calculation was wrong. I was thinking I would still have pressure on f2, but obviously after e3 I won't. So my mistake there. My next plan is to develop either my bishop with a move like d6 or my knight with like knight h6, knight g4, etc. So if there was a problem with my opponent's position, I'd say that his knight can't move. So once his knight can move, say after my opponent goes queen c2, then I should probably play knight f6. Yeah, I think that's right. My opponent's taking a long think here. Okay, so he just wants to develop the bishop, which is fine. Yeah, I think I'm threatening knight f What is this? Knight f6 here. Or, sorry, knight f5. So does he have to do this? No, he can't do this because he drops a piece. Yeah, I'm not really sure what my opponent does about this. g4? Oof. That looks like an ugly move. g4. Wow. So now I have to do this in an attempt to... Well, I think my squares are covered here, so... No, just castling should be fine. And if takes, then I think I'm slightly better, or at least equal. Because, let's say knight takes, I'll recapture with the pawn. I'll have a very strong pawn chain, and I'll have a open b file to work with, semi-open. So I'll also be able to play moves like c5 if that happens, and kind of freeze some of white's pawns on the light squares, which reduces the mobility of his light squared bishop. But we'll see if he actually wants to take here. Yeah, I think I'd prefer that he take if we trade. I don't want to be the one to initiate that. Another option would be to wait. Queen b4? Then bishop comes in. Okay, that's not gonna work. Huh. I'd say we're relatively equal here. I'm just wondering if knight f5 is a good move. Because takes... Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps knight g4 is a better try. Knight g4 to... I think this kind of forces matters, so we'll go with this route. Yeah, this forces matters. Now, whichever way he takes with his knight, I'm going to take his bishop first, so that I don't have to deal with... I just don't want to get hit with that check on the dark squares. So, knight takes, okay, takes, recapture, and then recapture the knight. So there's no intermediate moves because this square is covered by both knights. This knight is hit 4 times and defended 3 times, so he's forced to make a decision here. He can either take one of these knights or he can move back to f3. I think moving back to f3 is a bit... Yeah, okay, so we're going to go this way. Huh. So I'm just... Oh, I didn't realize I was down a pawn in this situation. Huh. Okay. Actually, maybe I should have played d5 immediately. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Knight c3, I'm just in trouble. He's threatening to sink a knight in there, so... Really? Hmm. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I really can't afford to have that knight there, so... If the knight sinks in, I just have to capture it right away. But even though I think I'm losing here, I think this will be pretty instructive as far as trying to find defensive resources, so that's good. I'm not sure what else my opponent can do other than Either knight d5 or knight... Hmm. Okay. Maybe this is good. He's doing a good job of controlling this d5 square, for sure. I think with accurate play, I'm just probably busted here, but not only am I down a pawn, but I'm probably going to lose another. So this one's rough. This one's rough. I mean, I pretty much have to avoid the trade, right? So not much I can do there. Hmm. Yeah, this is tricky. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I think right now my play has to really be just reactive, because I can't think of anything that I have here. Okay. Hmm. I think this may be an important move. This may be an important move. For one or two reasons. The main one being my opponent's queen is running low on squares. So certain things could happen where no, my opponent always has this. Okay. Is okay, so this is not good. This is not good. Okay, here. Hopefully this all holds together. Oh man. Whoa. Whoa. Amazing. Well, this is not looking so good for Team Novice Chess here. But what do I do? This? Threatening to just take this, or... Yep, I'm definitely losing. So... that is for sure. Here? This is tricky. This is tricky. So I at least get this in, I believe. Right? Wait. Here, if he takes, then I take here. So he can't take. Maybe he goes back. Then I have... here, rook over. So oh no! I thought, I didn't see this pawn was there. I thought this pawn wasn't here. Okay, so take. Ah, okay. So here, he goes that way. He pretty much has to respond to this, right? Huh. Yeah, I think this is the best try because... So if I take here, and he takes, that doesn't work. Hmm. Yeah, I'm really not seeing a good way to defend this. Take... Alright, I'm gonna try and trick my opponent here, which is a little bit rude, but just doing what I can here. This is my last try. Oh. Yes. Now I resign. Okay, that was a good game though. Let's check the analysis out there. I definitely got beat up. Where did I go wrong? Ah, here's the beginning of the end. I saw this, but for some reason I thought that... For some reason I was thinking material-wise that he couldn't take this because it dropped a knight, which obviously doesn't make any sense. So this point is fine, so I really just need to take, and then he captures, and then it's... Yeah, it goes downhill from here. My opponent played this very well. Yeah, and apparently all of my tries were just... As you can see from this advantage, all of my tries were pretty much nonsense, so... Really, it was just a lapse in tactical vision that stopped me here. Which is unfortunate because I saw this. And I was just like, okay, he can't take here because this is covered. But yeah, that was wrong. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Novice Chess, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks, bye-bye.